Bowers and
Cassandra Fuller.
welcome you to Six in the City in the spirit of this season.
That's right.
All kinds of things going on. We're going to do some best of Six in the Cities during the holidays.
That's right. We are best ofs.
Got an intro for that the other day, so we'll see how that goes. And we'll have all kinds of things coming during the holidays. Steve Beverly's got all kinds of TV classics.
TV classics.
Had some during Thanksgiving. Got a bunch for Christmas and New Year. So we're looking forward to all that here on TV6. What about this show today?
Oh my gosh, we've got a booked show today. We're going to be talking with Claire Somm. She's with Discovery Park. Lots of things going on there at Discovery Park. And then Nicole Russell, she's manager of director development and marketing there at the Star Center. They've got the Black Tie Boxing event that's coming up January the 13th. I think it's one of those that you're not going to want to miss. We'll find out more from Nicole. And then Whitney Owen is hopefully going to be here. She may have somebody with a fur baby with her.
Rescue or something.
That's right. And then Rita Mack will be here to talk about the Adopt-a-Teen program, and Madeline Stottinger is here. Okay. Oh, Madeline got married, so let me rephrase that. Madeline Stottinger Hefner. So they're with Madeline is with the Carl Perkins Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse, and they have their Adopt-a-Teen program going on. So we'll find out how you can adopt a teen. Right. And then Billy Warboys is here. He is the director of the Jackson Theater Guild's A Christmas Story. He brought with him Renee Brooks. She plays the mother in A Christmas Story. That's long-suffering. The preview party is Wednesday. The event is this weekend. So we're going to find out from Billy about that and ticket sales and see how that goes. And then Jerry Woods will be here with us. He's with the 100 Black Man Scholarship Gala. It is coming up. It's at the end of this month. It's 29th.
29th, December. Okay, all right, excellent.
And then our entertainment today.
Of course, Rita, Mac, Scott, and Myatt. So Rita and Scott are here.
And I think it's going to be Christmassy.
It's going to be Christmas time right here on Six in the City.
Want to receive account information via text? When you enroll in JA Alerts, you can. Text to get a bill balance, due date, set a payment extension, receive an outage notification. Reply to report an electric outage. Text JOIN, J-O-I-N, text JOIN to 53248, 53248. Cell phone number must be current and attached to your JA account. Visit jaxenergy.com/textalerts for more information.
At Southern Family Dentistry, we offer dental treatment for your entire family. We have the latest 3D digital x-ray system. We offer implants, veneers, teeth whitening, and all the other normal services you receive at the dental office. We have 2 offices, one in Milan and one in Jackson, and EPlus broadband telephone services allows us to connect both of those offices. It doesn't matter which office the patient calls, we have the ability to speak to that patient at either location.
She's the Development Marketing Director for the Star Center, and she is with us. Nicole Russell is here. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are y'all doing?
Merry Christmas. Yeah, all right. So, and we're going to skip right past all that and get to January.
That's right. We're skipping Christmas and we're heading straight to Black Tie Boxing.
To January because we got Black Tie Boxing coming up.
That's right.
All right. So tell us about this.
So it's Black Tie Boxing. It'll actually be here at the Civic Center on January 13th, which is right after Christmas. And it's an event that is supporting the Star Center and helping us continue to provide services to our individuals with disabilities at the Star Center that just need a little assistance, need a little extra help to improve their quality of life. And so this event is supporting the Star Center, and it is sponsored by Leaders Credit Union. It's going to be a great night of tuxes and ball gowns and MMA fighting, because that's what you think of going together.
That's right. That's because those two go together. Now, you guys have done this for how many years?
So the event has been here in Jackson. I think this is our 8th year, but this is the second year that the event is sporting the Star Center. So we're very grateful to have it as part of our Star Center family, and are excited for the event coming up.
And the lineup of fights is how many?
We have currently 13 fighters that are amateur MMA fighters from around West Tennessee and the southeast region. And then we have 11 members that are actually of the Jackson community that are part of our fight club. They're individuals that have had little to no fighting experience, and they're learning how to fight, and they're fundraising for the Star Center, and they're having a great
So
time.
it's kind of like Dancing with the Stars, except you fight this time.
Exactly.
Except
Instead of
you're
dancing, we're fighting.
duking it out in
Yeah,
the middle
okay.
of the arena.
Right.
So who is signed up to do this?
So we have some great individuals. We're still working on our fight card for the amateur MMA fighters, but locally we have some great people. We've got Alan Weatherford. We've got Keith Busby, who's over at Leaders Credit Union.
Right.
We've got some great individuals. We've got a husband and wife duo this year.
Okay.
They decided they wanted to fundraise and learn how to fight. So it's been great to have them.
So, hey, you've never fought before. You're going to go and learn
Yeah,
That's
how
right.
to
learn how to
fight,
fight,
and
yeah.
then get in front of
Yeah.
hundreds of people
Exactly.
and hope that you don't go
Like
out
it-
with the first
Well,
knock.
like this
Exactly.
Dancing with the Stars with some attitude.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Well, well, obviously it's worked. I mean, to have I had not realized you did local
That's
people
right.
mix as well.
Yes, yeah, which
I
is a
see
fun
the
way.
fan appeal to that. I mean,
Yes. It's fun for the people that are in the audience, either downstairs sitting at the tables or those that are in our general admission.
Right.
Get to see people they know that may not have fighting experience before, but they look like professionals
Well,
when
they
they get in
Brave
the
enough
ring.
to be out
That's
there
right.
in the ring, braver than
right.
me.
They used
you
to
know.
do a tough man contest
Yes,
here, and that was a
yeah,
big.
yeah.
Of course, they had gloves that were like thick as sponges.
Yes, we try and keep them as safe as possible. They've got a lot of gear protecting
Okay.
them, so
All right, very
they're
I
not-
would be wrapped in
Yeah.
bubble wrap and
that's the
everything.
truth.
So tickets are, do you have any tables available?
So tables are unfortunately already sold out. But
Okay.
if people want to purchase general admission tickets, those are first come, first serve seating here in the balcony area.
Okay.
They can go to blacktieBoxingJackson.com. That's our website where they can go and purchase their general admission tickets and then come night of the event and get ready to
and GA
celebrate.
tickets are how much?
They are $40 each.
Okay, $40.
So what's that site again? It's
blacktieBoxingJackson.com.
blacktieBoxingJackson.com. Tickets are $40. And 13th is on what night of the week?
It's a Saturday night.
Saturday
so
night, the
Saturday night.
13th.
come
okay.
on, hang out with us. We'll have pizza up here at the general admission for sale and beverages, and it'll just be a great time.
And so that'll start at what time?
We're kicking off at 7 o'clock, but we'll open the doors for general admission at 6 p.m.
Okay.
At 6 o'clock.
So get your tickets, get ready to go.
Yeah,
and
that's
cheer.
it. And
Yeah,
cheer.
all the
That's
good
right.
stuff,
You got to
yeah. All the
come
good things.
come see the amateurs and the locals.
And then we got these other fighters that are coming from all over the southeast.
Coming all over. We're excited to
And it is a
welcome
dress-up
them to
event.
Jackson.
I mean, I'm sorry to
It
do it
is.
again, yeah.
If you're in the general admission, don't feel like you have to wear a ball gown. You can wear casual,
But if you
or
got
you
a
can
table
dress up.
seat-
But if you're sitting downstairs, it is
Expect it.
black tie optional.
Yeah, like a heavyweight championship fighter, so you
I
dress
know,
up.
yeah.
That's right.
Exactly.
All right. Work at the Star Center going well?
It's going great. It's going great. We're thankful to be here and thankful for the support of our
And
community.
people can find out about the Star Center where?
StarCenter.org.
StarCenter.org.
They get the tickets at
BlackTieBoxingJackson.com.
Black Tie
Two different
Boxing
websites.
Jackson.com.
Yes.
All right.
All right. It's good to see you.
It is.
Good to
It's
see
good
y'all.
to have you on the
Thank you.
show. Yes.
Now that we've gotten past the December, Merry Christmas
Yes,
again.
Merry
That's right.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Invest in this
And
city.
then Happy New
And
Year
Happy
because
New
we'll see
Year.
her
There-
again
there
before
we
the
go.
event.
That's right.
We'll be back with more as we continue. Six in the City.
Hi, I'm here to ask the people of Jackson to be a part of a groundbreaking program, 4 Minute City.
Every minute you don't get help after a sudden cardiac arrest, your chance of survival decreases by 10%.
That's why Friends of Heart and the Jackson Fire Department have created a care team.
A group of everyday citizens trained, equipped, and ready to save lives in our community.
Please call this number or visit our website.
Together, we can save lives.
Experience something new with View It Video on Demand. Now you can preview and rent movies with your remote. Press the TiVo button to go to the home screen. Select View It on Demand to get started. Browse new movie releases and events. Select what you want to watch, then rent. There's even free stuff. You'll find karaoke songs, fun screensaver for your TV, videos for the kids, and more. Experience more with TiVo and View It Video on Demand.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. But it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello? That's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Well, this is one time of the year. Well, it's happened several times. We're glad to see Michael in animal control. We're not running or trying to catch somebody or something, but he's caught somebody. Now, we were going to feature Nola today, and Nola got adopted.
Nola was adopted.
Okay, now Nola's story was?
Nola was running for a few months around the Atlanta area.
So people were very aware of Nola.
Very aware.
I had seen posts on Facebook about Nola, like where Nola was located.
Yeah, I would get calls and texts from people about Nola, and every time I'd get there, he'd already be gone by the time I got there.
Smart.
Okay, smart.
He was caught by a family and brought over to us, and they the family that brought him to us actually ended up coming back and adopting him.
Oh,
Nice.
All right.
So you brought with us
This is
Thaddeus?
This is Thaddeus.
That is
not,
pretty
He's trying to run away from me.
Yeah, Thaddeus. Thaddeus
Thaddeus
is
is a
not
pretty good
so
sized
sure.
cat, too.
He's a good sized cat.
Yeah.
He's got a big personality. He a little bobtail, but what he lacks in tail, he makes up for in personality.
Personality. He looks like he does. He looks like he's very active.
He's hamming it up.
And
He
he's
wasn't a big-
available for adoption as well.
Absolutely. About 2 or 3 years old, and he's already neutered and
He's
up
good
to
to
date
go
on
then.
age-appropriate vaccines and ready to go.
Okay.
He is definitely
He's
ready
very
to
ready
go.
He's definitely active. Okay.
Very ready. Yeah.
Well, how is everything at the center?
All good. All
Yeah?
good.
Our population there, or animals, or cats?
Well, we
Are
stay
over?
we stay full.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
It's a big time of year where we always get a big push for adoptions this time of year.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're always a little extra cautious about the adoption gifts.
Christmas gifts.
Yeah, the Christmas gifts. When you adopt an animal, you want to make sure that you're gonna be ready to keep it for
Right.
10, 12, 15 years, something like that.
Yeah.
So it's not kind of a Christmas impulse.
Right,
But,
right. Thaddeus. He's like, I am done. I want out of here.
ready to run away, bud? You stay over here.
Now, are y'all still needing fosters?
We always need fosters.
Always need
Always
fosters.
We
Oh,
had,
he is a bobtail. Look
he
at
is a
him. He's so
bobtail.
cute.
He is a
Thaddeus, come
bobtail.
here. He does have his own personality, I can tell.
There's a lot of personality here.
Yes, most definitely. Now, does he do well with other animals?
Now that I don't know.
Okay.
That I
We
don't
haven't
know.
learned that yet.
We have just to make sure that no one's getting sick or anything. We kind of try to keep everyone separated from each other as best we can.
Yeah.
We'll do meet and greets here and there, but on the standard like day-to-day stuff, we don't really want them.
Yeah.
Staying together.
Staying together,
That way,
right,
if
right.
someone gets sick, we don't want the other 30, 40 cats
Yeah,
getting sick.
that would not be very good. So.
Michael, in your work with animal control, well, he can hook.
Will he let me hold him?
Probably.
Come here, Thaddeus.
You're a
my
brave child
goodness,
here.
No.
Especially with that sweater or whatever
I hear
on.
his motor.
Yeah, oh, do
Hey,
you?
Thaddeus.
Okay, how you doing, buddy?
You hear
Your work with
he's
animal
like-
control, do people understand what you do, really, or
Some of them do.
Okay.
Some of them do.
how do you describe it?
We protecting animals from people and protecting people from animals.
Okay. Good way
so
to put that.
Trying to make sure that all the animals have food, water, proper shelter, especially as it gets colder, making sure everyone stays warm. But also, if there's a dog chasing kids at a school bus, we're the ones that go for that too. So,
Okay. So it's both ways.
yeah, it goes both ways.
Is that, I guess, a key concern this time of year is just neglect animals that are outside?
As it gets colder, we get a lot more calls for service because when it's spring and fall, when it's nice out,
Yeah.
shelter's still important, but it's not a life or death situation. As it gets colder,
So if neighbors, whatever, see something that about which they're concerned, it's legit to call you then?
yeah, if you see something, say something.
Okay.
Good
See
to
it,
know,
say
good
it.
to
All right,
know.
well, great.
Look at you, Thaddeus. You're making somebody a good pet. Yes. You
Well, it's
will.
good to have you and have Thaddeus with us.
Yeah, it's
So
good to be back. This is my first time bringing a cat over here. So.
What's first?
I think it's the first time we've had
I
a
think I
cat.
had a cat. I think you usually have, and he's kind of.
You're a first timer, Thaddeus. What do you
Better
think
get him
about
out here. I
that?
wound up
huh?
taking him home. I've never had a cat. I just different thing for different people.
I'm a cat guy through and through.
Is that right?
I love dogs.
Me
I
too.
really do, but I
So cats are
Cats are my
okay.
animals.
Yeah, they're mine.
Well, in the spirit of the
Same.
season. maybe
I'm right
Thaddeus-
there with you.
Is that right? So you're
Yeah,
a cat.
cat person. Yeah, I like dogs, but if I had to choose,
All right.
yes, right, Thaddeus.
Okay, all right,
yes.
Thaddeus. Well, let's find Thaddeus a home in this season.
Absolutely.
That's
Right?
right.
It's good to see you. Appreciate the work you're
Good
doing.
to see you. Thanks for
Good
having me.
job, Thaddeus.
We're
Good
going to go to the
job.
main stage here. It is the season. And in the spirit of this season, Rita McCaslin and Scott Myatt are with us, Rita and Mac, and let's take it away.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Blowing and blowing the bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing of Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and a jingle and beat, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. Riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and a jingle and beat, that's a Jingle Bell Rock. Riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle and a jingle and beat, that's a jingle bell, that's a jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock.
That's my neighbor, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a big mistake. Hey, Joe, think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have the utilities marked before you start digging?
I'm not digging very deep. It's no big deal.
No big deal.
Dad, the TV's out. Internet, too.
Remember, safe digging always starts with a free call to 811. Oh, what a knucklehead.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to EPlus broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. EPlus broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
The family's visit to the forest inspired a beautiful question. Mother, mother, am I a tree? You tell me to stand tall. You tell me to stay rooted. I think I am a tree. My child, of course you are. But what kind of tree will you be? The kind to hug or the kind to climb? Doesn't matter what you choose, so long as you choose to be a tree that's kind.
Make the forest part of your story at a park near you. Find one at discovertheforest.org.
Oh, hey,
She doesn't want to go with you.
Yeah, we're talking about, how you get fleeced out of something without realizing you're being fleeced.
That's right.
So my wife said, "Are you interested in going to the preview part? We got a theater guild here." And she said, well, I'm not really sure. And then come find out she's already going with a bunch of ladies.
Yeah, well, you know.
Kind of like the chamber. There are things to which I'm not invited.
That's right.
You know, and there it is. Billy, enough of all that. Billy Ward Boys.
Never enough of that.
Billy Ward
Poor
Boys.
Pam.
And Renee Brooks is with us. And they're here representing the Theater Guild because we had the Christmas story coming up here. Or the Christmas, what is this?
Christmas
That's
story.
correct. A Christmas story. Yes.
Because, you know, I always second thought, Carol,
I
Christmas
know.
Day.
Trust me. Having
Yeah.
done both of those,
We're going to
it's-
shoot your eye out. That's what we all know about, yeah.
Ralphie Parker's quest for his ultimate Christmas gift, a Red Ryder, let's see, can I do this? An official Red Ryder carbine action 200-shot range model air rifle with a compass and the sing which tells time built right into the stock.
There you go.
Wow.
Good job.
I wouldn't have taken a bet. I could have done
that. That is pretty.
And this is coming up the 14th through the 17th,
That's
right?
it, yes.
Thursday,
yes.
Friday, Saturday at 7:30.
Correct.
And then
Saturday
Saturday,
and
Sunday
Sunday
matinee at 2.
Two.
And
You
then
got it.
preview party is Wednesday night,
Our
right?
final dress rehearsal Wednesday
Yeah.
night.
But that's
yes.
sold out, right? Is that sold out?
Well, no, I think there are some tickets still available. We kind
So
of
I
extend
sold
that a little
out.
bit.
You
See,
can.
that's right.
Yeah.
You can
Pam,
show up and
Pam just told you.
There you
Pam
go.
told you it was sold out.
That'd be the surprise. Look who's here.
That's right. Can you get tickets at the door, Billy?
You can't, not for the preview party. We ask you do go online to jtgonline.com
Okay.
and purchase those, as you do for the regular show tickets as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But you can, for the show tickets, you can come to the door. And if they
Well,
are
this,
available.
we've talked, so this is different. I mean, we see the movie, and the movie kind of sets a pattern for us.
Sure.
Theatrical productions are different.
Well, they are, and but they very closely follow the storyline. We vignette all those infamous scenes from it, the
Right.
Flick sticking his tongue to the
Right,
lamp
okay.
post.
Of course.
The shooting your eye out almost incident. You know, it's all there, and it's really a fun. I don't want to hog the stage here. Renee plays the mother.
Right.
And
Got to be
she's-
the challenging
she's
role in this thing.
Fabulous, fabulous. This is the second time she's come back, as is the person playing the old man, Leo Baxter. So the two of them got to work together on this twice, and they're just great. But going back briefly to how they translate, it's amazing. So cleverly written. You still have the narrator, who's played by Scott Hewlin this time, who's an English professor at Union.
Okay.
First time with a theater.
But you
guild.
see the narrator in this.
You do see him, and he actually incorporates. He enters into a lot of the scenes and becomes a character as he's talking about it. It's really very clever the way it's been staged and written that way. So it's really visually entertaining. You know, we've got there's the house on what street? Cleveland Street in
Cleveland.
Holman, Indiana. It's all right there, complete with a 1950s refrigerator that we have to move over there every time that weighs about 300 pounds.
Wow. Okay.
It's great fun. It's just a fun show. And we've got, of course, a big kid cast, which we get to do every now and
Yeah,
then.
I was going to ask how many was in the cast.
Yeah, well, there's, yeah, add that up for me, Renee.
She's adding. I can see.
12.
12 in the
Okay,
cast.
12.
With Santa.
That's right.
13 with Santa and the elf.
You don't, yeah, that's right. We threw an elf in, the
an
angry
elf
elf, too. Just
What attracted you to this role then?
Well, I am the mother of 2 boys, so
Okay.
it was pretty easy to slip
Okay,
right in
so there was no adapting.
So, yeah.
Okay.
And just remembering Christmas past and the way that the narrator remembers his Christmases and the one that he wanted this BB gun, it's very endearing and heartwarming and sweet. And so I'm very privileged to be part of the cast. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And you're from Indiana, right?
I am from Indiana.
See, there's that
See,
connection,
there you
too.
go.
Yeah.
It fits.
Natural.
As is the person playing the grown Ralph, Scott. He's lived in Indiana as well. So, yes, like, okay, you were meant to be.
Sometimes in these adaptations or theater, you find out more about the characters in some ways, right?
Yes, not so much in this one. I think these characters are pretty, well known.
Right.
Having gotten to visit with them every Christmas via the movie screen for all these years. But there's, and there's such well-defined characters, such fun characters. They all have their own personality and lives about them and backstories. You have the bully, Scott Farkas.
Right.
You
Farkas.
have, poor little Flick who falls for everything. You have, gosh, all of them. Of course, little Ralphie is a big part, obviously, and played by Cooper Thompson.
Cooper Thompson.
Cooper
Yeah.
Thompson.
Yeah.
I know their stage names better than I know their real names. That's just the way it works with so many people in the
Well,
cast.
the chemistry among the cast then becomes a very important part of this.
It's wonderful.
And so it's
Right.
good.
Yeah. I mean, you know how the children and the teacher And then, you also have the old man and the mother. And so, we have 2 children that we have to interact with. So the chemistry is wonderful.
Oh, it's fantastic. These kids are so much fun to work with, and real professionals, and they love being around. This is kind of their first experience working with in the grown-up theater world, and they really have a great fun and great respect for watching what the grown-ups are doing and playing off of it, sometimes far exceeding what the grown-ups are doing skill-wise. I mean, they're just killing it. They can, if you ever drop a line, you don't have to worry about it because the kids know every line. All the characters.
Everybody's line.
So they can go, I got you. Boom, boom, boom.
So they pick it up.
It's good to
have you with us.
Yes,
thank you.
Good to have you
I
all.
hope everybody comes out. It's great for the full family. Yeah.
JTGonline.com.
That's right.
Thursday,
This
Friday, and
weekend.
Saturday this week at 7:30. And then 2 o'clock Saturday, Sunday matinee.
That's
So
it.
don't miss this.
Yes, please
And
come.
preview party Wednesday night.
That's right.
Good to see you both.
It is.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to y'all.
Christmas.
Enhance this community every production they do.
That's
The
right.
Theater Guild. We're going back to the main stage.
Yes,
Rita,
we
and,
are.
Rita and Scott.
Rita and Scott.
Yeah, Rita, Mac, Scott, Myatt are with us. Myatt. He's got a new look.
He does have a new
does
look.
have a
It
new
kind of
look.
threw us off.
So, Rita and Scott.
Going
here we
into
go.
the new year.
Greeting cards have all been sent. The Christmas rush is through. But I still have one wish to make, a special one for you. Merry Christmas, darling. We're apart, that's true, but I can dream, and in my dreams, I'm Christmasing with you. Holidays are joyful, there's always something new, but every day's a holiday when I'm near to you. The lights on my tree, I wish you could see, I wish it every day. Logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year too. I've just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. Logs on the fire fill me with desire to see you and to say that I wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year too. I've just one wish on this Christmas Eve. I wish I were with you. I wish I were with you.
Donating blood is safe, easy, and in less than an hour, you can save up to 3 lives. If you've donated with us before, thank you. We can't wait to see you again. If you've never donated before, now is the time. Give blood at Lifeline Blood Services today.
Every 3 years, the American Public Power Association recognizes public power companies that demonstrate proficiency in reliability, workforce development, safety, and system improvement. The recognition, RP3. The highest level RP3 is the Diamond RP3. In 2023, JEA's electric division received the Diamond RP3 award for the 8th consecutive time. This never happened before, but it's JEA today.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. Lifeline Blood Services provides blood to 17 hospitals and 12 AirVac services in 20 counties. To make your donation, you can come to one of our 2 locations today.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. How are you doing?
I'm good. I was checking.
Yeah.
I was checking my times on my
Well, I understand that. You
Christmas
got-
story. You know, because we were saying 7,
Yeah.
and we said 7:30, but it is 7:30.
So they were right.
They were. I wrote down 7 wrong.
Yeah.
So yes, I get that on tape. I was
Fully,
wrong.
fully prepared to say, I'm sorry, Billy, but it's 7.
7:30.
7:30, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for the Christmas story
That's
here
exactly
at the Ned
right.
with the Theater Guild, and Saturday and Sunday matinees too, and this is going to be a great production. And it's Billy also says that each audience is different, which I never really thought about.
Yeah.
And so
Each audience is
it's
different
some
audience.
nights you drop a line
And they
people
react-
just
yeah,
laugh
that's what I'm saying.
uproariously. He says sometimes they're just kind
Right.
of quiet. And,
They react to
you know,
different
they
lines.
React differently. So anyway, it'll be great fun. So you can go every night if you need to. All right. Now we're going to shift gears. Rita Mack is with us, and Madeline Stadinger Hefner. Right? Have I got that right now?
right.
All right. Very good. And we're here to talk about the Rusty Mack Adopted Teen Program that's done very well.
Yes,
Thanks to the generosity of people in West Tennessee.
Yes,
What year are
absolutely.
we in?
Well, we started, Rusty started it in 1997, so
Okay.
we're about 26 years or so
Okay,
into
yeah,
this,
we're well into this thing. All right, so
so,
here we go. All right, so we had 205 children to take care of that were teens.
We did.
At $100 a teen, and that's been accomplished.
That has been accomplished. We started with letters about the middle of November and sent those out to those who had already given in the
Right.
past, and I'm telling you, the response is just amazing because people just start sending in the money because they got a little reminder, and and it didn't take
All
long.
right, so it's got its
to
own momentum
get
out there
that.
now.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
momentum.
okay.
Which is great. I mean, we're not all going to be here forever. So when I'm gone, I'm hoping it just keeps going and
going,
going and
okay.
going.
That momentum
Right,
just
okay.
When I'm not
continues,
here,
right?
Yes,
Right, okay.
exactly.
All right, so we've accommodated, but then there's Conrad, in honor of Conrad Delaney, Conrad's Good Deeds. And so the money that comes in addition to that, and we want that to continue because there are needs all year long.
Right, and I guess we should say what this is for. We just kind of started talking,
Right.
and there
As
may
if
be some
everybody
people
knows,
that
right.
don't know what
That's
we're talking
true.
about.
Good-
That
good-
is true.
good
But
point.
this is for the teens that are served by the Exchange Club Carl Perkins Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse in some way. So their family or even themselves may be a client of the center. So that's where this money goes. We collect $100 per teen, and this year we had 205 to start, and we have collected enough to take care of those teenagers. I'm sure there'll be a few more that come in between now and Christmas, and they'll be taken care of as well. But the second half of this is Conrad's Good Deeds. As you all knew Conrad as well as I did, that Conrad was such a big part of this after Rusty passed away. He was right by my side the whole
Right.
time, and when we lost him, we wanted to do something to honor him as well. And we had talked many times about how can we expand this to help more kids, and so we started Conrad's Good Deeds, and that takes care of the needs of those teenagers throughout the year. A lot of things during the school year. that
School
need to
year
be
Not
stuff,
just
right,
not
so-
just at Christmas time.
not
This is
just
all
at
throughout the
Christmas,
year.
right?
Those
people
needs
can-
are what, then, Rita?
The things that they ask for at Christmas are things like socks and underwear, and we even had one time where we had them ask for deodorant and toilet paper. I mean, just things that you and I take for granted,
right.
that they may not have in their home. So lots of things like that, and some of
And
those
so
needs
is that
go
all
throughout
this
the year as
purchased
well.
for them? Is that how this works?
Right. I'm sorry, I'm doing all the talking, but Maddie is actually an employee of the center. I'm just a volunteer. But Maddie can tell you how they do that after we collect the money. They
What
take
happens
it and
then?
go from
Yeah,
there.
so once we collect the money, we do actually,
shop for these children, they'll give us a list of what they want. And like Rita was saying, I mean, most of the time it's very basic needs that they want. We do try to throw something fun and Christmassy in there for them, but we do shop for them and have that under their tree on Christmas morning.
Okay, all right. And then the Conrad's Good Deeds, then, so there are things like athletic or stuff they need in school.
Right, yeah. So all throughout the year, if they want to join a sports team or they need uniform for school or just basic needs like pencils, that's something that we can do with that program, which is really awesome.
And this goes all over West Tennessee then?
All over West Tennessee. So if you're in Gibson County and you donate, your money will go and stay in Gibson County. So whatever county you're in, all throughout West Tennessee, excluding Shelby. But other than that, yep, we're all throughout West Tennessee.
So people, even though we've met the 205, people can still make that $100 donation.
Oh,
so.
definitely. We this is the only one that we do, only fundraiser that we do is this time of year. We don't do any other ones. So whatever is over and above what is needed for Christmas, then
All right, so how do we do
into
this
that
now? We can...
Many different ways. You can go online, because a lot of people like to do that.
Right.
Go to carlperkinscenter.org, go to the website, and there you'll see this cute little Rusty Mac
very good.
the logo, and you can go click right there, and it'll take you to the donation page. You can call the center, 731-668-4000, and they will be happy to take a credit card, debit card over the phone. You can send your check in, 213 Cheyenne Drive in Jackson, 38305. And my favorite way is if you see me out somewhere,
Right.
you can give
Just
it to
hand
me,
it
and
to
I'll
you.
make
Hand it
sure
to
it
you.
gets to the center.
Yeah, we got it started. All right, so that's very... All right, it's the Rusty Mac Adopt-A-Teen program and Conrad's Good Deeds. We're on the second phase of that.
Yes, we
which
are.
is a testament to those of you in Jackson and West Tennessee.
The generosity of the community.
It's amazing
Absolutely.
every time. I think Madeline's going to stay. Rita's going to sing. Madeline's going to stay with us. We got another event for the Exchange Club Carl Perkins Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse coming up. We're going to get a preview of that coming next on this Six in the City.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation every 2 years does an unannounced on-site review to evaluate every facet of a water system. Inspection includes real-time water sampling, records reviews, personnel training, certification, and more. A perfect score is $5.99. For the third consecutive inspection covering the last 6 years, the Jackson Energy Authority water system achieved a perfect score. $5.99, 100%, 3 consecutive times. That seldom happens, but it happened now at JEA today.
From time to time, life may throw us a curveball. Even with the best of efforts, maintaining the essentials like utilities can be difficult. With Utilicare, you can make a donation to help provide utility assistance to families right here in Jackson. Your contribution makes a difference for those families struggling to pay utility bills. Go online to learn more or donate. jaxenergy.com/Utilicare.
Welcome back to Six in the City, Christmas edition. We'll have more from
That's right.
Rita and Scott coming up here in just a few minutes. Madeline's staying with us because she works at the Exchange Club Carl Perkins Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse. And as you know, we're never without events in Jackson. So you know, it stacks up during this month is busy, right? Then I turn around and look at January, and so we just start stacking the events, right?
That's right.
All for great causes. I mean,
That's
like
right.
the symphony's
These
got an
centers
event,
can't
the
do
Dream
what they
Center's got an
do
event,
without
yeah.
the
Everything
donations
from
from
Night
the
in
community.
Caribbean to the Crystal Ball to whatever. I
right.
mean, it's all black tie boxing and everything else. So you don't have to worry about a social event in Jackson, Tennessee. It all goes to a good cause, and you can party as much as you want.
That's right. That's true.
It's a great place to live, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
right.
things get to
Definitely.
Well, in the midst of all that, the Blue Suede Dinner and Auction is coming up February the 24th this next year, right around the corner.
Is that
It's
a Saturday
the 30th.
It's
night?
a Saturday
Saturday
night.
It's the 30th.
The 30th
30th
I
anniversary.
was at the first one at the fairgrounds.
Wow.
Carl Perkins, the Delacardos.
You must have
that
just
night.
been a young
I was
child.
a young man. Julian Nunemaker, Julian Nunemaker was the auctioneer. Because I thought auctions could be a boring thing. Nunemaker was funny and made it work. And so the event got off to a great start. And it is.
And here we are 30 years
30
later.
years later.
30 years
And
later.
for the same cause and everything else, just a.
Now, you said tickets are on sale now and tables
they
are
will
on
be
sale?
on sale next week.
Next
so we
week,
haven't
okay.
officially announced our entertainment, as bad as I want to sit here and tell you who it is. I will give you a hint.
All
It
right.
is a beachy theme night.
Okay.
So Be the Sunshine is our theme this year.
Be
and
the
it's talking
Sunshine.
about how you can be the sunshine in a child's life all throughout West Tennessee.
Okay, very good.
But I won't tell you who the entertainment is, but please be on the lookout on our Facebook for that because we're announcing it with hopefully in the next week. So.
Okay, all right, so be tuned into the Facebook page
Yeah.
for the Child Abuse Center. All right, so now, the balcony tickets and all this stuff go on sale next week.
Yes, they'll go on sale next week. We're actually doing it through Eventbrite, so it is not general admission. You pick your seat.
Okay, so
This
reserved
year's-
seats. All
Yes,
right,
so it's
excellent.
reserved seats.
That worked
so
well
it's
for
a
the
little bit-
symphony for their
Yeah.
Christmas
Yeah.
concert.
It
Sure
did.
did.
Absolutely. People like to pick where they're getting.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah, you know,
right.
that way you don't have to get there and kind
Yeah.
of find your way around. You got a
Yeah.
seat and everything else.
We're
It's
hoping
absolutely-
this year our balcony is going to be a beach party.
Oh, I
Okay.
can see
So
that
we're going to
happening.
have
yeah.
some fun,
Yeah.
different things that we've never had in the balcony this year.
All right, great.
Okay, all right.
Now-
And if people have never been to this event,
Yeah.
what can they expect?
Yeah, so it is a dinner and auction, as it has in the name, but we have a live auction and a very large silent auction, especially this year. We have table sales, so if you don't want to sit in the balcony and you want to actually participate in the auctions, you can come downstairs. We are less than 10 tables from selling out
You're kidding.
completely.
Wow. And
So-
haven't even announced the entertainment yet, so that's a
Right, so
that's a
these
great
are-
thing.
So you got less than 10 tables. All right, so if I want to get a table, I need to.
You need to call me today.
All right.
And tables are how much, Madeline?
Tables vary from 1,200 to 5,200, depending on what level seating you want to get.
All right.
All right.
All right, so how do we get in contact with you?
Yeah, so you can call the center at 731-668-4000, and that they'll put you in contact with me, and I can get you all set up.
Okay. So the table seats are fading.
Yeah,
already.
we do have some table seats available, and they're $150 a piece
Okay.
too. If you wanted
Oh,
to just
okay.
get a
Just
seat,
get a
So
seat.
still
You
have
don't want the
some
whole
seats.
table.
Right,
You want
right.
a seat. Okay.
Well, that's pretty good. You're less than 10 tables away, and
Right.
it's not till the end of February.
Now, with the silent auction, are you guys going to do it again where you can go online before the event?
So no, we're not actually going to
Okay.
do that this year. We're going to promo a couple of our live and silent auction items.
Okay.
But we're going to have it all just there that
There
night.
at the event.
There at
So
the
you want to
event.
make sure you get your ticket
That's
or your
right.
table
That's
for
right.
the event. Now, if you're in the balcony, you can come down also and participate?
Actually, no. So in the
Okay.
balcony, we this year we're not going to do where you can come down. So you definitely want to make sure you want to get your table seat if
Okay.
you
If
want
that's
to
what you
participate.
want.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right.
All right. So we get-
731-668-4000. Give
right.
them a call and go ahead and get your table or your table seat
get ready for
or your
February
balcony.
24th.
That's right.
30
And
years.
wait for the announcement that's coming soon.
So you expect that next week as well?
Yes, we do.
So just be tuned into Facebook.
That's right. Exchange Club Carl Perkins Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse is our name on Facebook.
All right.
All right.
How many children we've been working with this year?
This year we're looking at over 3,000.
Wow. Don't know what we do without it,
That's right.
That's right.
or what
Wish
we've
we
done all
didn't
these
need
years.
it, but we do have
Absolutely.
it. And
Like,
it's a,
like we say all the time, we wish we could close our doors.
Doors.
Yeah.
You know, most
Yeah.
people don't think that.
Shudder to
but
think what would
that's-
happen
Yeah.
had not been
Yeah.
here.
Yes, that's right.
You know, decades.
help
All right.
so many
Changing lives
people,
and
changing
families.
lives. That's right.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Thanks so
Merry
much, Madeline. Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Thank you.
Speaking of Merry Christmas, let's go back to the main stage. Scott Myatt's us, Rita McCaslin, Rita and Scott.
Rita and
Here
Scott.
we go. Merry Christmas.
All right, for the first time ever, this song is #1 on the Billboard charts by Miss Brenda Lee. So we wanted to do it in her honor. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. The mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. Well, you will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. halls with boughs of holly rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. While everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. And everyone's dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
I'm Dr. Keith H. Taylor, owner and CEO of the Mid-South Dental Implant and Oral Surgery Center. Our clinic is unique because it offers oral surgery suites, general dentistry suites, as well as a fully run operating room. EPlus Broadband has never let me down. The reps that actually gave me their personal phone numbers, they definitely were compassionate. They knew that some of the technical terms they were using I couldn't understand, and they broke them down to me, and I thought this went a long way. Thank you, EPlus Broadband.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future. Because while many doors open, these doors transform. They did for us. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We're talking about this month and how busy it was. We got the next 3 months pretty well booked up.
I know, we're already talking about
December,
next
January,
year.
February, yeah, we sure are. Jerry Woods with us with the 100 Black Men of West Tennessee, and they always have a splendid event coming up in December. This year it's December the 29th for their gala.
Yes, Stephen. Cassandra, it's the 29th. Our Holiday Splendor Gala. This is year 33.
Okay.
33,
All right.
And we're excited about it. Of course, we took 2 years off because of COVID, but it's going extremely well. Sit down, dinner, dancing, all that great stuff.
Okay. Now, this is going to be December 29th. It's going to be here at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. Holiday Splendor is the theme this year. And who's your band this year?
We have Party Planet. They've been real popular. We had those the last 3 years.
Yeah.
They're real good. A good crossover band, play a lot of good music, and they're a good dance band.
Yeah.
So once they keep the dance floor hot, so Steve, you'll be there, and Cassandra maybe so. So we'll just keep the dance floor hot.
Keep the dance floor hot. Now, where can we get tickets, Jerry?
You can get tickets. Information call 731-422-3342.
3342.
That's the Ticket Outlet Distribution Center.
Okay.
And they can take it from there. Also, some of the members have tickets, but we usually direct them to our direct ticket source. Then that way they know good seating. And we're good dinner, good dancing, and all for a very, very good cause.
422-3342.
Yes, sir.
422-3342 for the 100 Black Men of West Tennessee and the Holiday Splendor Gala that's coming up on the 29th. Let's talk about the reason for doing this.
Yeah, Steve, of course, you know, because you started out with us way back, it benefits our 21st Century Scholars Program, basically, and that's the scholarships that we give to our young men that are enrolled in college. We've got 9 at this time. It also benefits our Book Buddies literacy program and our family mentoring program.
Okay.
But the greater percentage of the benefits goes to the scholarships. We're able to give up to $1,000 a semester. And y'all know that helps a lot, but it wouldn't happen without great folks like our supporters, JEA, so many others that continue to help us from year to year.
And speaking of supporters, are you still looking for sponsors?
We will, sir. You never turn down. Cassandra, now that's not the question. We always
going
can
to turn
take
anybody
sponsors.
down, right?
No, we always can. But one of the things we just try to do that, and we, make it quick, y'all. Years ago, it wasn't as many people doing galas, but it's a lot of groups now.
Oh, yeah.
So for us to hold on as long as we have for some of the long-standing people, we appreciate Jackson. Good place, good supporters, and we just appreciate those people of Jackson that support us.
Great community.
Talk about the Book Buddies and the other program, the families.
Yeah, okay, the family, good question, Steve. The family is the program that the boys start off in 8th grade.
Okay.
And we follow them through 12th grade.
Okay.
Then they automatically become a 21st Century Scholar.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like we just pick them in the 12th grade. We get them follow them through, and then when they graduate, if they get accepted to a post-secondary institution, they're automatically a 21st Century Scholar. Got 2 students graduating on December 17th.
Nice.
Two graduating from the University of Memphis, one in nursing and the other one in business.
Now, do these students have to apply, or how do they enter the program?
Well, our students are recommended by the counselors.
Okay.
Counselors of the schools.
Okay.
Counselors of the schools. And we have to limit our number basically just because of the financial piece, because you wouldn't want to have 25 people out there, you couldn't pay your scholarship.
Right,
so
right.
We usually try to stay between 10 and 12 students.
Okay.
Jerry, the Book Buddies thing, what is that?
Okay, Book Buddies is where we go to the elementary schools. Right now we do Lincoln in Denmark, and the members read a book to the class, and the book that's read is donated to the classroom library.
Okay. Right, excellent.
All right.
Yeah, so it's really good. We buy the book, we purchase the books, and then we also get them early so our readers can read them, so you can read them with enthusiasm.
Right.
And the last one we did was at Lincoln in November. We'll pick back up in January. And in January, we will be announcing our new mentees class for 24-25.
24-25, all right.
It's the 100 Black Men of West Tennessee, and it's the Holiday Splendor Gala. It's coming up Friday night.
Yes, sir.
Friday night of December at 7 p.m. at the Carl Perkins Civic Center.
Don't you dare miss it.
That's right. And do y'all have a website, Jerry, that people can go to?
Yes, you can go to www.100blackmenwest10.org.
100blackmenwest10.org. All right.
And the number to call for tickets, 731, right, it's 422-3342. Jerry's always good to see you.
Thanks so much, Jerry. Wish you a Merry Christmas.
You have a great day. Bye-bye.
Yes,
Merry Christmas to y'all, and don't miss this show now.
We're going to be right back. Rita and Scott are going to join us, too.
That's right.
As we continue this Christmas edition of
Six in the City.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So EPlus Broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, in any way you can imagine.
For 9 years, the READ team has helped over 2,200 second graders read better through coaching and friendships. Students have increased their word recognition by as much as 300%. Reading on grade level opens the door for Google searches, driver's licenses, and career opportunities. Invest 1 hour a week to give our second graders every chance to read on grade level. Go to thereadteam.org to sign up. The READ Team, changing our community one word at a time, in partnership with JMCSS, Leaders Education Foundation, and United Way of West Tennessee. But you already knew that because you can read.
Say it and see it with voice control. Find your favorites faster across live, recorded, and streaming TV. Movies, shows, news, sports, music are just a voice command away. Show me action movies. Just for kids. every result personalized based on viewing habits and time of day. Say it, watch it. It's that easy with the power of voice control.
Welcome back to Six in the City. Thank all of our guests for being with us, as always. We've got a lot of things.
Busy time of the year.
A lot of things going on in Jackson, West Tennessee. It's not going to stop.
No, it's always busy. If somebody says there's nothing to do in Jackson, they're totally wrong.
At one time, like somebody did a golf tournament. Now everybody does one. Somebody did a gala, and now
lots of galas
lots
to choose
of galas,
from.
lots of special events. Everything that makes it a great city in which to live.
That's right.
Always things going on. Speaking of things going on, Lolo's got her Christmas shows coming up this
right.
weekend.
She's doing the Christmas brunches, but those are sold out. But we are carrying the Saturday Christmas brunch, right?
The Saturday Christmas brunch with Lolo, 12:30 this coming Saturday right here at EPlus
TV6. You can get
she's got a concert that night.
That's right.
Tickets are still available for that.
Concert tickets are still available. You can get them. If you get them early, it's $20. At the door, it's $25. The doors open at 7. Concert starts at 7:30 at Hub City, and you can also wear your ugly sweater. Just to be in the spirit. And all of the benefits, all the proceeds are going to RIFA's snack backpack program.
Okay, so it's a real special thing coming this weekend. We're glad to be involved with that.
Most definitely.
We'll have the Christmas parade still, and we got some holiday specials coming up, and then Steve Beverly will have classics.
Right.
The weekend of Christmas and the weekend of New Year's, and so we'll be seeing, all kinds of things.
And one of your favorite events to do, a 5K is this weekend. Ring the Bells 5K. It's for Area Relief Ministries and the Salvation Army. It's at the Farmers Market. There's an 8 a.m. sign up. I think the kids run starts. It's the kids run is a 1 mile run, but you could probably do that too if you wanted to. It's at 9 o'clock, and then the actual 5K starts at 10 a.m. and it is Saturday this weekend, the 16th. There you go. Man. You can run or walk. You can walk.
Yeah.
I know you got some nice walking shoes.
I do. I think I'll be ringing the bell for the Salvation Army.
You'll be ringing the bell in a different way, right?
I'm out from one of those Krogers coming up Saturday with the Rotary Club. Right? It's good to see you. Merry Christmas.
Good to see you. Same.
We appreciate these folks being with us.
Always a pleasure to have you guys.
Always a delight to have them with us. Scott Myatt and Rita McCaslin. And they were talking, Brenda Lee went to #1 this year.
That's right.
With that song. So if you hang around long enough.
That's right.
56 years.
Wow.
56 years.
To be #1 at Christmas. All right. Well, y'all are #1 with us all the time.
Right.
Here
all
they
the
are,
time.
Rita and Mac. Thank you. Or Scott. Yeah.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy